In this video, we'll create two floors that will represent the main house and the garage of our property. I'll create a floor element to represent where my building's going to go on this property. I'll go to the Architecture tab and I'll find the floor icon. From here, I can draw a shape. And the real point is to get used to this draw pan. First, I'll just start by drawing with lines. I find that the easiest. I'll click at each point that I want a vertice to be and continue drawing. The trick in this lower bump out, I'll zoom in. I'd like it to be 2 foot in, so I'll just type 2. 2 foot out, I'll move my mouse direction and type 2 again, and then 11 feet up and 2 feet in. This time I'll just use the blue dashed lines that are helping to ensure that I'm aligned to the grid line. I'll zoom out and pan to finish my loop. I need to have a closed loop in order to create the floor. I'll check the check mark, and now I have my floor. Other options I have to draw my house shape are to use the Pick Line tool. This will make me exactly aligned to the grid lines. I'll click each of my grid lines, and I'll use the Split Element tool from the Modify bar, SL as a hotkey. This will allow me to split in a few locations that I know need to be split. I can then use the Trim tool, or TR, and trim up the remaining pieces until it's approximately what I'd like. I'll then go in and draw my small bump out area, again using the temporary dimensions in blue and my keyboard to type specific numbers, and then TR to trim again. You might also find it helpful to know the Align tool. The hotkey for that is AL. With the Align tool, if you find yourself off of the grid line at all, you can click the grid line first and then the element that needs to align with it. Finally, for my garage floor, I'll go to the floor icon again on the Architecture tab. This time I'll select my rectangle. I'm going from A4 down to B5. I want this floor to be just slightly below my main house. In the Properties panel, I'll set the height offset from level to -1. And then hit the green check mark. As a reminder, in this video, we really practiced with the draw panel. We created two floor elements, the main house and the garage. We went over the Align tool, the Split Element tool, and the Trim tool. And for the garage floor, we did a height offset from level. I hope this helps.